Hello everybody, and thanks for making your way back around to the circular station. I was unable to uh, come up with a video for the leg day, so here it is. I recorded, but I guess my finger hit the button wrong and stopped recording as I was doing my workout, so I only got the warm up. But here it is if you want to take a look at it. Pause the video if you want to intently look at it, but this video is actually going to be a shoulder day, so that's why I posted the numbers for the leg day to kind of make up for the goof. But similar as last time doing the shoulder day, we're going to do a little light warm up with some front raises and external rotations into some rear raises, all without putting the dumbbells down. So nice and loose before we get into the compound lifts. And I sped it up for you guys because it was about 10 apiece. So right into the standing overhead press warm up. Do a quick 5 reps here with the bar. Some more warm-up sets as usual. But today we did hit, or at least I thought I hit a PR for shoulder press, but we ended up getting 1 rep less than the PR, which was back in September 10th to be exact. But again, we have been on a cut. I've been kind of stagnant at 193, 194 pounds. But on this morning in particular, it was about 9:30, 10 o'clock, and we're still on a fast, so this was an empty stomach workout. But normally when I am on a intermittent fast, it does kind of send me into alert mode and a higher state of awareness. I'm not exactly sure how much it has to do with the muscles, but here we have the last working set, well, the failure set, the top set, not the last working set, but the PR was 9 reps with 135 pounds, but today we got 8 reps, 8 solid reps. Going just below 90 degrees, not all the way to the chest. Tried for a 9th rep, but no belt, and my back was bent a little bit. But we tried to do a little bit of a rest pause, but there was no way I was going to push this over my head. So we just ended up doing an isometric hold to try to hit the PR for next time. But another 30-second rest into a slightly shorter isometric hold. And we switched to some kind of, I don't know exactly what you would call it, but it's not lateral side delt raises, but you can see I'm holding the top of the dumbbell to mimic more weight for the bottom and at the top of the rep. But we do these to failure as well. And I'm not putting these on the ground and picking them back up. I'm literally just bending over because obviously my shoulders are a little tired, and my forearms are nearly giving out towards the end. But there was another rest pause in kind of superset with some 15-pound dumbbells, of course, to failure. So feeling the burn after that, a high rep count. We got 32 with the 20 pound and 14 with the 15 pounds. This is the first time I've done this exercise with this gym rack. I did kind of a lightweight because one, I don't have many different variety of weight plates, and 80 pounds, which was the next step up, or I guess other than 40, but it seemed a little too heavy. So this being the first time, we went a little light and went to failure. I think we got 15 or so reps. I'll leave the numbers at the end of this video. I'm going to start doing that and leaving a screenshot clip of the logs, because I'm using an app, or have been for the past couple of months, trying to track the data as best I can. And we did these last time as well, using the rope for cable hammer curls. We did 80 pounds last time to 8 or 9 reps. It slipped a little bit there. I kind of crossed my hands, but barely held it together. A little slippery. The regroup. Yep, total failure. And we do a superset with this as well. Lower the weight all the way to failure again. Kind of getting some face pulls mixed in there. Getting tough. Really felt the burn towards the end. Total failure. And I was trying to figure out another exercise I could do with what I have, and I had a light bulb go off, and I was like, of course, I could do dips. So we threw a 20-pound weight on there to failure. This, I think, was a PR. We did 15 reps. And in the past couple of years with weighted dip data, I think with a 25 pound, I think I might have did 10 to 12. So 20 pounds to 15, I feel like would be slightly more. But here are the numbers for today's shoulder workout. Feel free to pause and take a gander. But if you made it this far, thanks for sticking around. There will be more to come, so stay tuned.